How did the idea of starting the company Outsourced Bookkeeping come to you in first place?
In 2004, one of our chartered accountant member, who was friend of mine and who was also Central Council member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, visited me in January 2004. He suggested me during the discussion that I should start the business of outsourced bookkeeping. The idea appealed to me. I researched on the subject of outsourced accounting from United States to India for almost 6 months, and I found it interesting. In August 2004, I decided to confidently start the business of outsourced bookkeeping. I prepared some articles on the outsourced bookkeeping on the basis of my research, and then I posted the same articles on my website. I got the good response on this. In October 2004, I met a retired army major in Mohali who was an expert in the digital marketing at that time. He agreed to guide me, and we decided to launch an email campaign in November 2004. In December 2004, I started my career formally by setting up the new company, Sunil Khullar Infotech Management Services Private Limited. I dedicated the resources such as marketing, manpower, and money power. I got my first client in February 2005.
How were the initial days of starting a US outsourcing accounting company?
When I look back, US accounting was a new thing for us. However, I was chartered accountant by profession, and I have a strong belief in my abilities to manage and run this business successfully. I have even trained and hired two persons even before formally launching my company. I had decided to continue this experiment for 6 months, even if I did not get any results.
When and how did you get your first client? Tell us more about the situation back then.
Fortunately, I landed up with my first client in the third month itself. This client had a average monthly billing of over $1,000. At present, we are serving more than 3,700 clients.
Which softwares were you using, and how much did they cost you back then?
We started with the software EasyAct. Thereafter, we went on to purchase QuickBooks Desktop. I believe that was purchased by me around $300 at that time. We had also worked on the Peachtree, which was very prevalent at that time. Thereafter, QuickBooks online version was released, and we worked on QuickBooks Online.
Please tell us more about any of the clients when you just started.
One of the accounting firms from Miami, Florida, required accounting services from us. They required bookkeeping, accounting, reconciliation, download of the bank statements from the logins provided for their 10 small business clients. They requested for 40 hours per calendar month in 2006. Their average monthly billing at that time was $440. They saved approximately 60% as compared to what was their actual cost, which they were paying earlier. The relation with the accounting firm started in year 2006, and it is getting stronger year after year with faith increasing every year. In 2023, their average monthly billing was around $4,000 per calendar month, and we were processing approximately 24,000 transactions on an average in one calendar month. for their small business clients. One of the CPA firms in Greater Phoenix area, Arizona, required for 16 hours per day. They require services for bookkeeping, accounting, reconciliation, and cleanup. Their monthly bill came around 3,200 and they saved around 60% of the cost when compared with the traditional bookkeeping. The relationship with the accounting firm started in July 2023. They are very much satisfied with the services provided by us with regard to accuracy and timeliness of the work. We have provided the cleanup services up to their satisfaction for two of their major clients for 2 years. Now we are in conversation with them to use more hours and more seats for upcoming tax season. The faith with the accounting firm is increasing day by day with the accurate and timely services provided by us. The firm has two full-time persons dedicated to their work, and on an average we are processing 12,000 transactions in 1 month for them.